Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okay, so as promised, we're going to look at Prince William for March. I'm just getting everything off my chest, you see, that I feel, and then I can let it go because it's not very good, is it? Not very good. Anyway, so basically, I've been having some like lucid dreamings or dreams to yourselves. So these are dreams that are very different to normal dreams. These are dreams where I'm in a room with somebody and I'm talking to spirit. And I know I'm talking to spirit because I have this anchor in me where it's water. So when I see waves, usually it's waves, then I see waves, so I know where I am and what I'm doing and that I can control it, okay? So don't ask me how it works. I've just done it for years, okay? I can fly in my dreams. I can fall off a building. I don't care. Go on. And, you know, you have all that fear when you're practically having an heart attack when you sort of like go down. And then just something in me trusts that that's not real and I can do anything, you know, so, and I end up bringing myself back up. Don't know how I do it, don't know why I do it, not sure why it's there. But anyway, to get to the long and short of it, I was on a deck and I saw Catherine, Princess of Wales. And in my dream, I'm not fawned over with any, you know, oh, it's Catherine, the Princess of Wales, you know. I'm not. I see her as a normal person. And I'm just looking at her. And I'm caring in the dream. So it's like, are you okay? And then she looks at me and she just says, care. That's it. Care. Then I look down, I see the waves. I see her and she's just sat there quiet again. And I do nothing. I don't try and get to talk or anything. And then what happens is I wake myself up and give myself a jolt. So I don't know the difference between my normal dreams and predictive dreams or spiritual dreams as well. I have seen people in spirit in my dreams as well. So, but you know, some of them, because I know it's really true, they scare me. But Catherine did not scare me at all. And the mad thing is that she wasn't the only one sat down. It's like, you know, as if they were sat on a bench, and there was other people there as well. But do you know what I noticed was that she had a nightie on. Not a dressing gown and fluffy and all like that. No, she had just a nice, pretty, like, night dress on. It was like a full night dress, you know, with sleeves and blue. So, with a bit of embroidery, so I don't know, you know. But anyway, so yeah, so since then, which has been about a fortnight ago, it's just been playing on my mind, and I've been asking the cards, and then, you know, they tell me stuff, and then I go, shall I read on it? And they go, no, not yet, you know. So, but now I do feel like I'm able to. So, but I'm going to go in through the back door and look at William, okay, and what's going to be his month ahead, because all I can tell you is that Catherine knows how worried everybody is. Catherine knows, you know, that the king is sharing his diagnosis, and it's cancer, you know. You'd think, what can be worse than cancer? I feel that Catherine is not saying anything because A, they don't know a prognosis, and B, they don't want the public to spill the beans to the children, you know, when the children don't understand as well. And I think that's what it's about, because there's only one person apart from you or me that Catherine cares more about in this world, and duty-wise, and that is their 3 children. So I think that's where we're at. It's not speculating about stuff, but you know, it is a bit concerning to me that there could be a lot of people. And you know what? I said Megan will go. Keep checking, okay? So just let that ride out for a few months. Believe me. But you've got Fergie, you've got the King. I've said about Camilla, but then I've always said I get Camilla and Catherine mixed up. Okay, so I'm not saying she's going to die or anything like that. But what I'm saying is we're not being told everything, or the picture isn't real. Okay, so how's William feeling about his wife's health at the moment? It's time to tell the truth. Okay, so which is exactly probably why I am now allowed to read for you, because you have to wait for my predictions, okay? If I say January, it could be February, it could be March. You have to wait for them. I've always said my timing sucks. But my predictions are very, very good and usually spot on. But yeah, it's now time to tell the truth. And I know what's behind this as well. It's about Kate's mum as well. She's been having a significant input into this. And it's time to tell the kids the truth. It's time to tell the public the truth as well. What is the truth of Catherine's health? I'm getting I feel like another battle, you know. I feel like, again, like some might say it's pointless, you know. I mean, really, looking at it, I don't feel it is a bit strange that we haven't had a headshot or anything, you know. She's probably still processing information. I mean, if you've had dire news, I'm not saying it is dire, but I know it's bad, okay? I know it's bad. So it's like she's needing to save her energy. Who is Catherine trying to protect? Is Catherine trying, let's just get to the base of it. Is Catherine trying to protect her 3 children regarding her health condition? Yeah, exactly what I said. She doesn't want her kids to learn from the public and speculation and gossip. All staff have been limited in their knowledge of what Catherine's got. Harry does not know about what's wrong with Catherine. Harry, you won't give him the power. It's like a grenade. It's like a bloody grenade. I mean, there may be stories that are out there. I mean, they're not big on the social media anyway, so I don't really think Catherine cares, or sorry, not cares, takes notice of, you know, lies and bullshit that's spread online. But she's trying to protect it from her children and from getting the worst picture, you know, the worst picture. So, you see, Prince William isn't seeing Catherine as recovering. Is Princess Catherine of Wales receiving, you know, continuous treatment then? I wonder if they're trying to tailor a treatment, or in fact, I just see fear, you know. I see a lot of fear regarding the physical self. Not being able to help herself, maybe struggling, you know, feeling excluded from things as well. Maybe she's gone from being able to make her own decisions to feeling like an outsider, you know, close-knit. This is a loss. This is a loss. You've got also two fives there, which don't mean a goddamn thing to me. But, you know, it does emphasise pointless. And then, and fear, you know, fear about not being able to work or to continue. Yeah, I think it's grueling. What truth does William want to speak? That they don't have the answers, that they don't know yet, they can't decide what's happening, you know. They're probably still processing it, and I just see the last 7 weeks terrible. Absolutely terrible. And you know what? I asked what her mum felt. I asked what Charles felt towards Kate's illness, and I got the Nine of Cups reversed twice. Meaning that they won't wish this on their worst enemy, never mind Catherine. And then when Tom Cruise came across, because he does fancy her. I mean, you know, he might not want her as a partner and this, that and the other, but, you know, she's an extremely beautiful woman, and also very class, you know, very ladylike, very regal as well, very devoted to her husband. Anybody can see that, and her children and her family. Who won't want a bit of Catherine Wales? And I got the Three of Swords for him, that he was upset. So I know he's been told something, but I don't know what he was told. I doubt it will have been the full-on secret or that he's been shared with. But I know that even by what information he received, it was very upsetting, and his heart broke for William. You know, will Catherine recover? I think that this is a disease of some sort. So let me just make sure. So we've got, he wants to tell the truth, you know. Maybe worth it, save her energy because we can't fight this battle. She doesn't want the children to find out elsewhere what's going on. She's got a fear as well. She's, you know, in fear. She's not able to do any work as such, or she's not well enough maybe. And then she's getting a load of pressure on her. Oh, you must decide. You must decide. Are you going to come clean? Are you going to say this? Are you going to say what? I don't know. The Queen did she? But I expected that from the Queen. But with Catherine and William, they're quite open about things, and certainly taking the lead from Charles. I can only feel it's the children. Oh, I get a lot of heat when it comes to the children. Look at that. There's loads. Okay then, so come on. What do we need to know about the month of March for William? I think his suggestions, his, you know, ideas, sharing of ideas, saying what's what, will be well received, okay? Will be well received. So he's already got some ideas. I think there's, you know, there is success there for William in the month of March, or it's not actual success, it's just that he's got acceptance, and his thoughts and feelings are validated as well. And that he thinks if he can do this or do that, you know, things will work out in the long run. What else do we need to know about Prince William, please? Yeah, we've got a situation going on here, you know, that all of the royal family will be affected. Despair, loss, grief, not wanting an end to something. Terrible. Is William aware that his father is going to pass soon? I think it's something that he's worried about for not just weeks, but maybe months or something, okay? I just feel like he's torturing himself. What if I done that? What if this didn't happen? What if that? You know, I'm a bad person. I should have been there for my dad more. I should have loved him more. Should have showed I cared more. Well, we can all say things like that, but they're not really helpful at that time. And they're totally unnecessary as well, because when you get over to the other side, you go through what they call a picture moment, I would say, where literally that's where your life flashes, and in an instant you understand everything, and for what reason as well. You see your part, you see other people's points of view and perspectives as well. So I don't know, it's going to definitely, you know, this can happen as well, where you think, oh, somebody's just pouring it on. I wouldn't say putting it on. What I would say is when somebody's been ill for a while and then they're going to the doctors, or the doctors are coming to them, or they're going to the hospital, or, you know, you get used to it. It becomes kind of normalised, okay? So if your dad had never been in hospital before, you'd go and rush there, wouldn't you? You know, and it's the same. My mum must go in hospital about, I don't know, 20, 30 times a bloody year at the moment. And so, yeah, you go, and it's like, all right, you think she's going to die and this, that and the other, and she doesn't die, she gets better, and she goes back home. And so it's easy after a few times, you know, to get a bit complacent. But I think William would choose to torture himself, like many of us would. Not because it's true, but because we feel bad, you know, and we feel guilty. When really, we shouldn't feel guilty at all. It's their journey. It was going to happen no matter what you said or did or where you was. Is William aware of any terminal illness with Catherine? Oh dear. Oh dear. Somebody's busy on my bloody emails today. Yeah, anyway, I'm getting look, we've got no surprise here. No surprise here. Maybe his dad's more of a shock than Catherine for some reason, for whatever reason, okay? But I'm not getting, it's not this big one that's surprising and quick. It's I think they could have been warned of something, you know, so that comes as a warning, not as a full diagnosis shock. So, you know, they're anticipating something, they're waiting for something. I don't know if I did ask whether she would fully recover. Will Catherine fully recover to become queen? Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. So the world card, the world card. I don't know what to say about that, because that's the universe, isn't it? Will she recover? Yeah, get success. Maybe she has to fly somewhere or go somewhere, like we said before. You know, she might go on a holiday. We had the sun card. And she could go somewhere and be criticised for it, okay? But they're definitely looking at other options. But mark my words, this is not not serious. And of course, their love of the world. Yeah, we do love her, and we always share things, and we've all been sending flowers and chocolates and teddy bears and everything. And this is why it's so unlike her not to share what's going on, even just in a little bit way, like, oh, I had a best appendix, or, you know, I've been taking Ozempic like Meghan Markle, and my bowel and my stomach's going to freeze, you know. No, seriously, I think, you know, there has been something wrong, and she's still undergoing treatment, so, but will she make it as queen? I say so, I say so, I say so. But I don't know what happens after, okay? I don't know what happens after. Okay, right, well, with that said, let's have a look. What is the outcome for, you know, William, the month of March? Protecting his children. Protecting his children from, you know, being targeted online, or, you know, being told by staff, or hearing things from grown-ups in the corridors. You know, it's absolutely trying to make sure that their children are kept right out of it and hear nothing. And hear nothing. So right now, the focus is on King Charles and Catherine for the month of March. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.
Thank you.